Finally this evening, this fall will mark the 7th anniversary of the sinking of the Faro, a cargo ship that went down during a hurricane in the Caribbean, taking with it every member of the crew.
That included 4 Mainers. This anniversary will be a little more emotional because of a memorial sculpture going up in the hometown of 2 of them. Here's News Center Maine's Don Kerrigan.
On a hydraulic press older than he is, Jay Sawyer has taken plain old steel and transformed it into art and much more.
See here, but the detail in that, and that's all put on there with a MIG welder.
The steel has become a merchant mariner's cap and a uniform coat to help honor those who did not come home from the sea. Then there's going to be a female in a uniform right beside this?
Yep, right on this side here.
On that side?
Yep, it'll be a female, same, life size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there are men and women on that crew.
Right, most of them.
Honoring the women and the men, 33 sailors who died when the cargo ship Faro sank in a hurricane nearly 7 years ago. 4 were from Maine. 5 were graduates of Maine Maritime Academy, like Jay Sawyer. We lost 2 people from Rockland.
2 of the members from the Faro grew up and lived in Rockland, were part of the community. Their family still is. I've spoken with all these people, gotten to be friendly with most of the families, all, some from out of state.
We first met 8 or 10 years ago when Jay began making stunning globes of steel, like the one displayed at the Portland Jetport. He's created many other works since then, including the ones in his sculpture garden. But the Faro Memorial, he says, is special.
And there's the transom of the ship.
Look at that. This is the rest of it. A heavy steel plate emulating the stern of the Faro, set above a base. The uniform figures, saluting, will be above, and the names of those who died will be etched in the steel.
So family and friends could actually come up and do a rubbing if they wanted.
Very nice.
They could sit at the bench.
The finished memorial will be placed here on the Rockland waterfront, looking out to sea. It has taken him 6 years of work, planning, and fundraising to get here.
It's taken on a life of its own. This is bigger than me. This is bigger than Rockland. This is bigger than Maine Maritime.
Why?
Because of the people that it affected all over the world, especially the maritime community.
The unfinished memorial will get its first audience this weekend. Maine Maritime Academy alumni will be gathering at Jay Sawyer's place for a special event.
These are the grounds, and Studio J-Bone.
And on Sunday, for the first time in 5 years, Jay's sculpture garden, called Studio J-Bone, will be open to the public.
This was my hand. That was my hand I used for a model. And then actually, you should see this. The female hand is my daughter's hand.
The project has become very personal for Jay Sawyer because of his own ties to the Academy and to those who go to sea. The memorial has become part of him.
But I'm sort of like, I'm on the magic carpet, and I'm just sitting in the front seat. I can't really see the driver, make out who it is, but he's doing a pretty good job, and it's really wild.
The steel calls to him, he says, and will until the creation is complete. In Warren, Don Kerrigan, News Center, Maine.